guys, today we are going to write body paragraph 1 of our Lord of the Flies essay. So before we can write that, we have to go back and we have to review our outline and we have to review our intro. So if I look at the outline, what I'm going to write about is the fact that the signal fire symbolizes the boy's chance of getting rescued. And here's my quote. There's another thing. We can help them to find us. If a ship comes near the island, they may not notice us. So we must make smoke on top of the mountain. We must make a fire. So that is where I'm going to go. And let's review my intro paragraph. Nikola Tesla once said, "The spread of civilization may be likened to a fire, first a feeble spark, next a flickering flame, and then a mighty blaze, ever increasing in speed and power." Fire is important in William Golding's Lord of the Flies. So there we have my attention getter, and then my next sentence had to be the introduction of the author and the novel. Now I'm going to have a couple of sentences for my summary. In the novel, a group of schoolboys land on an island after their plane crashes. They elect a leader, Ralph, whose main goal is to keep a signal fire going so they can get rescued. Throughout the novel, the fire changes from being strong to going out to being strong again. As the strength of the fire changes, so does the meaning. So there's my couple sentence summary and now my thesis. The symbolism of the signal fire changes throughout Lord of the Flies. In the beginning, it symbolizes the boy's chance of getting rescued. In the middle, it represents losing all hope of being rescued. And in the end, it shows the boy's savagery. So if I look back at my outline, remember, I'm going to talk about how it symbolizes the boy's chance of getting rescued. So that is what my topic sentence is going to be about. In the beginning of the novel, the signal fire represents the boy's hope of getting rescued. So there's my topic sentence. Now, before I can put my quote, I have to have some context. I have to tell what's going on in the novel. So I know that Ralph has been elected chief and called an assembly. He tells the other boys the most important thing is getting rescued. However, they are on a remote and uninhabited island. Because of this, if a ship or plane passes by, they probably will not be able to see the boys. Ralph suggests they start a fire on the top of the mountain to make smoke. So there's my context. I'm telling what happened before. Now all I have to do is I have to go back to my quote chart, and all I have to do is copy my quote onto my document. So I'm going to paste it and everything is as it should be. So here I have quote marks to show that it's from the book, and then I have another one to show that it's dialogue, and then I have my parenthetical citation. Period goes on the outside. So now I have to analyze it, which is the most important part. So what I have to do is I have to explain how does that quote prove that it represents the hope of the boys getting rescued. So I'm going to explain. This shows that the boys have hope of getting rescued. They believe that a ship or plane will pass by their island soon, and they have to be ready to let them know they're on the island. Ralph states that getting rescued is the most important thing, and most of the boys think so too, because they believe it will happen soon. So there's my analysis. Now the last thing that I have to do is I have to go back and I have to look and see what is my second body paragraph going to be about. And it's going to be about the fact that the signal fire represents losing all hope of getting rescued. So before I end this paragraph, I have to write a transition sentence. And my transition sentence has to lead into the next paragraph, which is about the boys losing all hope. So I'm going to put, however, after not getting rescued for more than a few weeks, the boys start to lose hope that they will get rescued. And then that's going to lead me into tomorrow when we do our second body paragraph. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.